So I'm serving Ariana Grande fish right now.
Hey.
Yeah, they can't fucking take this shit right now.
I know, people are like, what?
What's happening here? Bunch of dudes.
What's happening?
What's happening here? Hey.
Hi.
Hi, sorry about the bad lighting. This is new. We're trying to get creative.
Very creepy.
It's not working though. No. But honey, that's okay. Do like that sometime. We're just gonna get creative. So let's we're gonna go ahead and we're doing, actually I guess we should start by saying I'm Ember Vanguard. Obviously this is my YouTube channel. This is
Venus Vanguard.
Oh, she's my drag daughter. She's got a lot to work on, but honey, that's okay, gonna get better.
Yes.
Okay, so we're actually gonna be doing the first time tag. Boots.
Isn't it always?
You have to get creative. Okay. So yes. Okay. So what was your first tweet?
My first tweet?
On Twitter.
I have no idea. It was so long ago. I like downloaded Twitter like when it first came out.
Same. I have no idea.
I have no
It's
idea what my first tweet is. It's so long ago. I'm not gonna remember that.
Okay. Next question. What was your first YouTube video that you ever saw?
That ever saw?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably lyrics to like a song.
Trash.
That I looked up.
Trash. I think my first video was. Okay, so this is gonna sound really weird, but like, I used to have this friend in school, and we used to like, we used to like, this is so weird, I'm so weird. We used to look up YouTube videos of like roller coasters, and then like it's so weird, like we would look up videos of roller coasters, and then like one of us would sit behind the chair and like pretend we're on the roller coaster.
Oh my god,
like, shake it. Oh my god, it's so weird, right?
It's not weird.
It's so, no, it's so weird.
Creative.
We had to get creative. We lived in a trailer park. You know. Next question. Who is the first person that you subscribed to on YouTube?
Honestly, I actually haven't subscribed to anybody on YouTube.
Trash! Why aren't you subscribed to me?
Because I just haven't. Literally.
Get your phone right now. Look, we about to get his first subscriber right here.
Subscribe right now.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes, for a subscriber. Okay, yeah, my question now. The first person I subscribed to on YouTube was obviously Britney Spears. So, get your life.
Really?
Okay, this next question is gonna be hilarious. Your first Facebook profile picture.
Oh my god.
Let's just see.
It's so bad. Like, it wasn't even at like of like me or like what I uploaded.
Oh god, I'm scared to see it.
You should be. It's nasty. It's like the first one of me, like my actual face, is from 8th grade, and it was a picture of me in DC. When we went on the DC
I
trip.
need you to get some new profile pictures.
Then why are you scrolling through them?
Because I get your first one. Oh,
oh, that's what they were.
Okay, so I'm
That is cute.
gonna put a little picture right here of his first profile picture. It's cute, and then he has some of I'm sure you probably can't see these, but I'll put them in later.
Oh, stop!
There it is. There it is.
That's nasty.
I'll put that here too. Honey. Okay.
Like I said, it was from me in 8th grade.
Yeah, you look really different.
Yeah, I have no facial hair.
Okay, now I'm gonna do my first profile picture.
I can't wait to see this.
I'm scared. I think I probably deleted it, like honestly. Oh, look, there it is.
You know the first one?
Yes. 2010.
Ow, trash.
Hunty.
No.
What is this? What is this? Okay. Can we just talk about the amazing graphic design? I did this, okay?
Oh my god.
Hunty. Look, I'm so good. I did this. I'm pretty sure I did this on my DS.
On your DS.
The DSi. Girl, I still have it.
Get out of here.
Hunty.
Your DSi.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, you tell me.
I'm scared. Remember when? Oh my god. Do you remember when they were like, put a picture of your favorite childhood show? And like come to find out it was like some rapist like that was trying to look for little kids or something like that. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, trash. Okay, next question. Do you still talk to your first love?
Actually, it's an awkward situation.
That's like not the question. The question was, I don't need your whole fucking life story. The question was, do you still talk to your first love, yes or no?
Well, it's not a yes or no, because it's kind of like yes and no.
How the fuck is it yes or no?
Because like, I guess it'd be yes, because I do talk to them.
Okay, the answer is yes. Bye. Next question. Okay. What was your first alcoholic drink?
Like mixed or
like just the first drink that you had that was alcoholic?
It was probably some beer.
Ew.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Here, try this." I was like,
"Way to go, Mom. Way to
well,
fucking go."
well, it was in my house and she was allowed to.
That's always the excuse. I'd rather you drink at home than do it somewhere else.
Well, yeah, because you know the law.
Bitch, it's still against the law.
Not in the house.
Yes, it is.
Mm-mm.
Okay, what the
look
fuck?
it up.
No, I'm good.
Later, look it up.
My first alcoholic drink was, this wasn't that long ago, I was probably 17. I was with my friend Taylor and Benelli, and we were like so secret about it. We had Taylor's friend go and buy us these like watermelon mimosa from like, you know, the wine coolers. A wine cooler.
A wine cooler?
The watermelon mimosa wine cooler. Like, we like literally had her friend go and buy us some of these, and then we met him at the park. So sketchy. We met him at a park at like midnight, so her mom didn't find out about it. And like, we drank like 2 and we were like, oh my god, this is so gross, and like we couldn't do it anymore.
You thought they were gross?
They were. I mean, they were good at first, but they make my stomach hurt.
Oh.
But then I went home and made like, I put the watermelon mimosa in a cup, and then I cut up some watermelon, and then I put it in there, and then I could actually drink it. It was fine. So yeah. Honestly, that's okay. Okay, what was your first job?
My first job? The one I have now.
Which is?
I work as a host in a restaurant.
He works at P.F. Chang's.
Yes, I do.
In Dublin, Ohio.
Don't say that! I don't need people creeping on me.
Across from Tuttle Mall.
Shut up!
Hi, coworkers.
Hi, coworkers.
Okay, my first job was actually at Target. Which is actually closed now because I left. So, bye.
Yeah, can't creep on him.
So bye, Target. No, I really like Target. Target was cool. Your first car, Zachary. What's your
first car? I don't have
it's
a
still
car.
sitting in the lot.
Yeah, it literally.
Okay. My first car, because we're only 19, so it's okay for me. My first car is a minivan, and I still drive it. We call it the dick magnet. Welcome.
Dick magnet.
Okay. Who was the first person you texted today?
First person I texted today? It was you.
Yeah. Me.
Because I was like, girl, this is too early for me.
Yeah, we went out last night, and he had to go to work this morning.
Yep, I was up at 10 o'clock.
Such a trooper.
Yeah, really.
The first person I texted today was my friend Valerie. Valerie Taylor. Hey, girl. How you doing? She wanted to see pictures of what I looked like last night, so, you know, your girl had to hook up. Who is the first person you thought of this morning?
First person I thought of? I didn't think of any. Well, it's gonna sound creepy. I guess you.
Me,
because
you texted me, yeah. Yeah, that
but that was it.
The first person I thought of this morning was the good Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, I wish his hair would just lay right. Cover my fat arms. Okay. Where did you go for your first airplane ride?
First airplane ride? I went to California because we were moving.
Okay, work.
Yeah, it was great. I liked it there.
My first airplane ride, I actually came back home to Ohio. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk?
My first best friend? I guess technically Savannah. She was my first best friend because
You still talk?
no.
Fuck you, Savannah.
We stopped talking.
Fuck you.
It was weird.
Fuck you, Savannah.
We just randomly stopped talking.
Well, she's trash. Anyways, who was your first best friend? My first best friend was my first best friend was I don't know. Like, what age would you define like your real best friend?
I know. I went like way back.
Okay.
Like when I was when I was born.
So like, I think my first best friend was probably kid in the trailer park. His name was Mason. We used to like, his little brother would always want to hang out with us, and we used to like get on our bikes and we'd like run away from him and stuff, and like, I don't know, like I just felt like he was my best friend.
That's
And
cute.
we still talk like sometimes, like every once in a while.
Really?
Like I'll message him like, or like he'll message me. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the first time I was like so scared to come out to him.
Oh really?
Because like, you know, we
I
grew up
feel
in a
that.
trailer park. So like, the first time I ever told him, like, I messaged him on Meet Me. You remember Meet Me?
Oh my god.
I messaged him on Meet Me anonymously, and I was like, what would you do if a longtime best friend told you they were gay? And like his response was like, I mean, it's cool as long as like they don't hit on me and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, work. And like 20 minutes later, I was still like, hey, I'm gay. How are you?
I'm gay. How are you?
Because we hadn't talked for like a while after that. So, where was your first sleepover?
Oh my. I actually don't remember where my first sleepover was.
Wait, was it at your house?
No.
What?
Probably not. It was probably at somebody else's house.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why? I would never want to stay at other people's house because I was like,
I think it was with.
if we do it at my house, I make the rules, so it's always at my house.
Of course.
I'm so like bossy and demanding, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Love it.
I don't know if you ever noticed that.
I don't know.
Honey, that's okay, I'm looking creative. Yeah, so my first sleepover was obviously at my house because I make the rules at my house. And I love to used to tell people, well, if you're not just gonna do it, you can just leave. You can just walk home. Because we lived in a trailer park.
Oh
so
my
we were, like,
God.
all of us. I was such a bitch. Okay, so the next question is, what is the first thing you did this morning besides text me?
I went pee. But nobody needs to know that.
Bitch,
So
what was
let's
something
edit that
else?
out.
I'm leaving that in. The first thing I did this morning, I jacked off, masturbated.
Please tell me you're kidding.
No, bitch, I'm serious. That's the first thing I fucking do in the morning. When you wake up with that, when you wake up with that hard on, bro, and see, that's the best time to do it. I have a dick, in case anybody else is wondering. I'm not a real woman. I'm not a real woman. Question: what is the first concert you ever went to?
I haven't been to a concert. I know.
What?
Because I wanted to go
Concert.
to Gaga's concerts,
Oh, trash.
and I've never gotten to go.
Trash.
Any of them.
Yeah, my first concert was a Britney concert, obviously.
Of course it was.
And it was up in Cleveland, and it was for the Femme Fatale concert. And bitch, I got my life. I was up in there, it's like, don't you know that you're toxic?
Get out. Oh, your ears.
Where'd your malfunction? Again, sorry for the horrible lighting, but honey, that's okay. Do like that sometime.
You gotta get creative.
You have to get creative. From first broken bone.
I haven't broken any bones.
Me neither. I was with that little
Twinsies.
pussy that was like, I'm not
Me?
doing that.
That was literally me all the
Yes.
time because I was like afraid to break
Yes.
any bone in my body.
Yes, my cousin broke his bone once, and I was like, fuck that. I'm
Yeah,
not ever
somebody-
doing anything you ever fucking do
I-
again. Next question is, what's your first piercing?
My first piercing. Actually, I don't have any piercings.
Aww. We're gonna go to Claire's and use the dirtiest needle they have to pierce his ears.
No, you're not.
Because we're sharing needles.
Won't share with me. Trying to get creative.
We have to get creative here. We're poor. Help us, we're poor. There's a GoFundMe in the bottom. Give us some money. What is the first foreign country you've ever been to?
I haven't been to a foreign country actually.
Okay, what would be the first foreign country you want to go to?
I want to go to Italy because I want to eat the food there.
Trash.
What? I like pasta. I like
Yo.
pizza. So
Pasta.
why not?
Come on, carbs.
Yeah, let's bring on the carbs.
Okay. First, the foreign country I want to go to, I've never been out of the country, but I want to go to like Hawaii.
Honey, that is not a country.
Yeah, it is.
Hawaii is not a country. Hawaii is its own state. Not its own state, but we seriously sound like airheads right now.
It is. It's a country.
It's the 50th state.
Is it really?
I don't know if it's the 50th, but it's literally a state.
Well, never mind.
I think you're thinking of Cuba as like being a country. It's part of the United States.
Bitch, ain't nobody got no business in Cuba except for Cubans. Okay, what was your first detention for?
First attention.
Detention.
Oh, detention? Back in 4th grade.
4th grade, honey.
Yes. Well, in my school, we had this thing called Peak.
Yo, Peak, yeah.
Because
I've
Plum
heard
City
of it.
schools.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh, I did. But yeah, we had this thing called Peak, and my English teacher, Miss Han, shout out to Miss Han. She accused me of staring out the window or something like that. And so she said,
no staring out the window.
Yeah.
Go to Peak where you cannot
yeah,
learn some more shit.
she was reading a book, and I was totally paying attention to what she was saying. But she accused me of staring out the window.
Okay, can we just talk about like how fucked up the school system is? Like, okay, so like if you do something bad in school, you get suspended and you go home. Why would they punish you for doing something you want to do anyways? Doesn't make any sense. Also, like, if you're in class and like she's like, oh, you're staring out the window, you're not paying attention. Go
Gonna Peak.
Go get your life. And then they're like, okay, well, do you want us to learn or do you want us to not learn? It doesn't make any sense. Like, why? What was the first sport you were involved in?
I wasn't involved in any sports. Like, not even kidding. I never was involved in this.
I did soccer. For a day.
For a
Not even
day?
I didn't even finish.
Oh
I
my
went to
God.
practice and I was like, this is gonna be so much fun. I love soccer, like, cause you know, I feel like it was probably the safest sport you could do. Actually, wait, I take that back. I'm lying. The fourth sport I was in was wrestling.
Oh no. No.
Yes.
What?
When I was like 5 through 7, I used to wrestle.
What?
Yup. Yes.
Ew.
Yes, girl.
Ew.
Yeah, I was in that for a really long time.
That's so.
Yes.
What?
And it was like so sketchy. I quit because I didn't want to like break my teeth or something. I was like, I don't want to lose teeth. I can't do this.
Yep.
So next question is when was your first kiss? How old were you?
I was in 8th grade.
8th grade. You waited that long? Oh my god.
Well, it's not great. I guess I
I
have.
mean, you didn't have a fucking choice. But
Yeah. It wasn't even with a girl. It was with a boy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my
It was with a
god.
boy.
You jumped straight in that fucking pool.
I did. Well, in 8th grade I was pretty I guess not pretty confident, but like, I knew I liked boys.
Was it your boyfriend?
It was my boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, it was cute.
My first real kiss was probably like this year.
Really?
Which was fucking sad at the club. I kissed some random guy. Video here.
Actually, I think he kissed you.
Oh yeah. Well, let me kiss
Ew.
Video here. Okay.
I can't stand yourself.
Oh my god, I know, right? And when was your first time in drag? I'm just making these questions up because I feel like
My first time in drag?
Yes.
Ooh, how many wasn't it like last month?
2 weeks ago. Was it last month?
Well, in public it was 2 weeks
No,
ago.
like just period.
Period. It was like almost a month ago. Yeah.
That
Because that was the first time that you did my makeup.
okay, work.
Because we tried on those wigs.
Yeah,
You had some of those were a mess. Like that blonde one. The braids were.
Okay, the first time I was in drag, I'm gonna put a picture here, was on March 15th, and today is June the 7th?
6th, 7th.
Something like that, tell you later.
Something like that.
And yeah, someone else put me in drag, and
Someone else did?
It was a hot mess. We don't talk about that.
Whoa.
This was the second time I went out, which was a hot fucking mess. Hot.
Oh my god.
Hot mess. Picture here. Donatella Versace circa never.
Wow.
Yes.
You look like.
I'm just like trash.
You.
Okay. What is the first? Oh wait. When was the first time you had sex?
We gonna get personal right now. Okay. The first time I had sex was a sophomore in high school, so I'm 16. The first time.
Work.
I don't remember the date.
I think I was 15 or 16. And I'm not gonna get into too much detail because I know this person's family is watching. And you know the story.
Details.
I'm not going into details because
Oh no,
I'm not outing.
we don't.
This,
They don't need to.
Yeah, I'm not outing this person. But yeah, if you're watching, hit me up, girl. Yeah. What other questions? Well, it looks like we're all out of questions for today. So yeah, thanks for watching though.
Yeah.
Say thanks.
Oh, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Let's say it at the same time. 1, 2. Thanks.
Oh,
What
I
the
thought you were
fuck?
gonna do 3.
No,
Like 1, 2,
I'm not
3.
saying 3. It's gonna be 1, 2. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
Thanks for watching.
That was really creepy, but
Why was it creepy?
I'm gonna leave it in anyways.
Okay.
So yeah, thanks for watching.
Peace.
TTY. I'll see you in the next video. It's gonna be the next video might be me going to Target and drag. So
What, really?
yeah. So look out for that.
Oh my god.
I'll probably have to beat a bitch's ass because I know somebody's gonna say something. So
Haters gonna hate.
yeah, that's our birthday. That's okay. Okay, so yep, and we will. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I need to make an outro, like you know how Ricky does. See ya later. Whoop. I'm not doing that though. I need to make maybe for the next video I'll have something. So yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye. And you just like get up and leave.
Hi.
Ugh, no. Literally, that's my.
This is gonna be my outro every time.